Hey guys, my name is Leah Gallagher. I'm a family nurse practitioner. I work with the Care Health Group. We recently opened up a practice in Mullica Hill, and I'm going to be hopping on here frequently to help spread the word of our mission. Through that, you're going to get lots of great education, information on chronic illnesses, things that we think we know about, but really, maybe we don't. For example, May is National High Blood Pressure Awareness Month. The other day asked my husband, I said, hey Maddie, do you know why high blood pressure is called the silent killer? And he goes, He said, you tell me to go to the doctor. I go to the doctor. And I was like, that's why people don't get their blood pressure checked or go to the doctor, because they don't understand. They just think, silent killer, whatever, it's on Google, So let's talk about it real quick. Our bodies are complex, right? So we have lots of different, we're going to call them teams, which are the body systems. And those different teams are well-oiled machines that are all going to be placed throughout the body to work with each other and then with the other teams to make sure that everything works properly. When one of the teams is slacking, another team's going to pick up, and that team's going to work harder. And that's going to keep going. You don't know this is happening. You're going to go to bed, wake up, everything's great, life is great. You might live a semi-healthy lifestyle, maybe eat a cheesesteak here and there, drink some alcohol, but for the most part, you feel pretty good. The reason is because the teams are working, right? It's called compensation. They are working, and this is the reason why you don't get a headache, you don't get chest pain, you don't get palpitations. It's because they got you, right? Then the teams start to get mad and they start working against each other and fighting each other. That is when things happen like heart attacks or strokes, long-term effects, kidney disease, diabetes, high cholesterol. The list goes on. But this is why you're like, I feel fine. I'm fine. I feel fine. Go to the doctor for what? And then you go to the doctor and then the doctor's like, your blood pressure's high. Okay. No, you're wrong. And then you don't go back. Or maybe you do go back. Or maybe you're not really feeling the whole primary care thing and you're just kind of like, you're crazy. I want you to understand that there are some signs and symptoms of high blood pressure that you could pick up on. And if you take anything away from this video, take away this. Our bodies are going to pump blood and oxygen throughout the whole system with the whole idea of keeping everything closest to your heart warm and healthy. So your heart being, I might get slack from this, but your heart being number one priority. And then all of your other vital organs, right? So your heart, your belly, your kidneys, liver, all that stuff. Believe it or not, your brain and your extremities are the first to go, we'll say, right? So the blood's pumping everything through. If it doesn't have enough really cool juices to get to the extremities and the brain, they're going to start lacking. So you're going to see things like skin changes, pain and swelling in your extremities, edema, right? What's that? Like, why are my legs swelling? I don't know, weird mood changes, memory stuff, headaches, dizziness, insomnia. You're gonna have weird rashes, just like a weird rash. Doesn't make any sense. Believe it or not, you will have GI issues. You might have constipation, diarrhea, belly pain. Things might not be digesting properly all the way. Going back to the head, vision weirdness or eye disturbances or redness or I don't know, something that you might have chalked up to being allergies. It's not until late in the game that your organs start to kind of fail, because again, our whole being is to protect what's inside. So I feel like if you could think back to some of the signs and symptoms that you had related to the farthest parts from your from your heart, maybe you might be inclined to like, okay, maybe I'm not an expert on high blood pressure. Maybe it's a silent killer for a reason, and maybe I can get some more education and knowledge, or just go to the doctor, all right? So listen, this might have been confusing. This is how I I love getting the word across. I try to do it in a way that everybody understands. Please drop some comments, suggestions, questions, whatever you need. I'm here. And I'll be back tomorrow for some more.